I am here with Ty Simpkins, who plays Dalton Lambert in Insidious 5. Ty, it's so nice to meet you, and I have some excellent questions. I hope you will love them for the show.
You too. I'm excited.
Yes, you should be, because this is the final installment. Dalton is all grown up and he's going to college. Talk to us about the journey, when you were a young kid, and now you're all grown up, you're in college, but you're still fighting demons. What was that trajectory like for you as an actor, but also as the character itself?
Definitely. So, as an actor, the child characters in horror movies are really just kind of there to cry or to look scared or sad or whatever it is. But now Dalton is an adult, so he's a fully fleshed out character, which it was a very fun challenge to kind of tackle that, because we don't really know who Dalton is in his personality. You know what I mean? So a lot of the conversations that Patrick and I had were about who he was, who he wanted to be, kind of like how his trauma has affected him. And we really just dove into that, and we were able to make something really cool with it.
I love that you bring up Patrick Wilson, because it's his directorial debut, which is so fantastic. And for a horror movie, there's a lot that goes into horror, as you know, can be very physical and very grueling. What was it like acting alongside him for this, but also having him as a director and having him kind of lead you into this new chapter and final chapter, really, of Dalton's story?
Yeah, I've known Patrick since I was about 3 years old, even before we worked on the Insidious movies. So he and I just are very close, and I trust him a lot with things. So I really think that my best performances come out when I trust my director to kind of allow me to explore things, but also to communicate to me what he expects from me. And Patrick does a really good job of that. And I truly believe that this is one of the best performances I've ever given in a film. So,
in your opinion, Ty, would you say that this Insidious is the scariest out of the whole entire franchise? And if so, why?
I definitely think, I think all of them are insanely scary. I don't know if this is the scariest. I don't know which one you would call the scariest, but I know that we have a lot of really cool ghosts in here, new ones, old ones, and it's a really exciting, scary, funny, great, heart-wrenching film.
Out of all the ghosts, and I'm a huge horror movie buff, so it takes a lot to get me scared, but starting from the first Insidious, there are some pretty scary ghosts that will have you jumping out of your seat. In this one, which ghost would you say was the scariest to work with?
I have to go with the classic lipstick demon. When I was a kid, I was very scared of him, and now as an adult, it was just so much fun to be able to work with Joe, who plays him, and kind of hear his experiences with me when I was younger and share my experiences with him now as a fully grown adult. So it was a lot of fun.
I love it. Well, last question. Do you have anything you want to tell our #show fans before we check out the movie?
You better be excited. Go to the theaters and go see Insidious: The Red Door, July 7th in theaters.